welcome to 2K TV. Who's ready for the NBA season to tip off?
Well, I know I am. I got my Lakers gear ready, and I think you'd look good in some purple and yellow, Alexis.
How did I know that you were going to say something about the Lakers?
Well, whatever gear you're putting on, we're excited to see all the teams and players this season. And to celebrate, we're starting off with some 2K TV Interactive.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Chicago Bulls. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. And here is Harper. And now the New York Knicks starters. Charles Oakley out there with Ewing. And it's Smith. Then there's Starks. And it's Harper in at the point guard position. Now here is Starks. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. Here's Oakley. And Ewing now top of the key. Outside Harper. Three-pointer. Another miss by Harper. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Here's Cartwright. And Ewing sends it back. Here's Smith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
And though we often talk about Harper's scoring, he's just as adept at setting up his teammates.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this.
Cartwright misses.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Starks. Offensive rebound. Here's Smith. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
All the talent in the world. Smith just needs to stay aggressive for 4 quarters to be considered among the league's elite power forwards.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. So he picks up just one from the line that time. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
That one drops for him.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Now, here is Starks. 14 feet away, and the jumper falls for him.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. Fires the three. It's rebounded by New York. Right side Oakley. Cartwright using his tremendous length to grab the board. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Jordan's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Pass to Smith. Starks against Jordan. Now, here is Starks. He's covered closely. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Cartwright. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
They're going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively. Put the defense back on his heels.
2 minutes. Now, here is Smith. 1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. Harper, no good.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
What a move! Pippen showing off some terrific ball handling.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Kings checked in for Carter. Williams comes in for Horace Grant. McRae's checked in for Jordan. And it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong. And a new group in for the Knicks. Williams, he's checked in for Oakley. Bonner comes in for Smith. Hubert Davis is checked in for John Starks. And Anthony subbed in for Derek Harper.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get the shots off. Feels like no one can guard it down low.
Here is Bonner after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. Back to Anthony. The tray. Here's Ewing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Paxson passes to King. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Outside, Davis. Back to Anthony. On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Williams. Kept alive, Ewing. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Pass to Paxson. Davis against Pippen. Williams passes to Paxson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's Anthony. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Davis gets a wide open look, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Chicago. They're up by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Chicago leading, setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Davis. Ewing is out there with Oakley. Then it's Starks, and it's Smith in at the small forward position. The shot's good from Jordan.
It wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Now here is Smith. Now Starks. And he banks in the layup.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Jordan against Davis. Here's Armstrong. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Armstrong's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Smith outside. Starks against Armstrong. Step back shot. Chicago grabs the miss. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Lays it up and banks it in. Armstrong's got the lead up to 7 now for Chicago.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here's Davis for 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Here we go, Chicago. Here come your Bulls.
Bulls making a switch here. Cartwright's checked in. Derek Harper's checked in for the Knicks. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Armstrong with it. He has 5. Grant trying to break free. Cartwright misses.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
New York, Charles Oakley taking 2 shots.
Free throw good from Oakley.
I mean, Oak is as strong as an ox. Has that intimidating nature about him on both ends. Someone you just do not want to mess with.
Williams, he's checked in for Patrick Ewing. And he makes both free throws. Here is Armstrong. Jordan outside. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Cartwright. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Chicago, Bill Cartwright. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Cartwright. He hits both from the stripe. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Harper against Armstrong. Starks outside. Passes it to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smith for 3. That one misses. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And stolen by Oakley. Starks with it. Now guarded by Jordan. A shot by Starks, no good. Bulls leading by 4. Grant finds Pippen. Back to Grant. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Grant's got his first bucket in this one.
And very strong at just under 7 feet tall. Grant loves using that to his advantage inside.
Now the pass to Starks. And stolen by Jordan. Drops in the breakaway layup. And now it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
New York calls timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Kings checked in for Cartwright. Williams comes in for Grant. McRae's checked in for Pippen. And it's Paxson in for Armstrong. Then for the Knicks, Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Bonner comes in for Smith. And Anthony subbed in for Starks.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Out left to the wing. Here's McRae. Misses the 3. Knicks trail by 6. Harper's shot is good. Harper's got 6 points.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
From deep, Jordan. It's hauled in by Oakley. New York with the ball. Bonner dishes to Anthony. Knocked loose and stolen by Williams. Jordan passes to Paxson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. And Anthony's got the ball here for New York. 7-point differential. Now the fast break. King with the ball. And 3 from Jordan. The Knicks pull it in. Pass to Williams. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. McRae passes to Jordan. King inside. Oakley's there. Knocked away. Knicks trail by 7. Harper the pass to Oakley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Oakley's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
12 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now, here's Jordan. From deep. No good that time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
26.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
So this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
What's a dandy line? Well, basically, that's what the class was. A really cool line.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. Looking at the Bulls, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motion sharp. Sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way they do it.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on New York.
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting the time to rebound really good. Strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've got Armstrong. Brent is out there with Cartwright. Then there's Pippen. And it's Jordan in at the 2. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. Beyond the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Ewing's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And the shot goes in.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Grant. Patrick Ewing picking up that last basket. Here's Cartwright. Ewing gets the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Smith.
Woo! Love it, love it.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. That was a second look at a mobile one drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Chicago with the ball. Grant with the ball. Patrick Ewing covering. Jordan kicks to Armstrong. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And the dunk by Grant.
Perfect execution on that screen roll. Grant showing off that IQ there.
Knicks trail by 3. And here is Harper. He has 6. Pass to Smith. Banked in off the glass. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Armstrong passes to Grant. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent defense there from Ewing.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backdoor.
Starks. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
From deep, Jordan. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Horace Grant. 3rd personal foul.
New York shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Shooting for New York, Charles Oakley. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Chicago making some changes. Purdue, he's checked in for Cartwright. Williams comes in for Horace Grant. And it's Paxson in for Jordan. Then for the Knicks, Bonner, he's checked in for Smith. Davis comes in for John Starks. And Anthony subbed in for Derek Harper. Good on the second free throw. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Outside Williams. Purdue in the post. He's guarded by Ewing. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Knicks. They trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Missed inside.
2 minutes.
Anthony's gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Armstrong, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Patrick Ewing.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
B.J. Armstrong. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Williams, he's checked in for Oakley. And he sinks the second. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Anthony. Outside for Davis. Passes it to Ewing. Back to Davis for 3. They get it back, and it's good. 2 points. Ewing's got 4 points this quarter.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Chicago calls timeout. McCray is checked in for B.J. Armstrong. Chicago leading. Paxson outside. Outside for Pippen. by Ewing. Anthony up on top, guarded by Paxson. The shot by Anthony, no good. Anthony's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Paxson passes to Pippen. There's the pass to Williams. Now here's Paxson over Anthony, and it hung on the rim but wouldn't fall for him. The three from Davis. A shot off that time, and the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Pippen. Drops in the layup for 2. Pippen's got 6.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here is Bonner. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 20 seconds left in the third. Anthony against Paxson. Fires from deep. The rebound by Ewing. Ewing's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Bonner, that's a 2-pointer. Misses the shot. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Bulls. They're up by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Oakley is out there with Hubert Davis. Then it's Starks. Then it's Ewing. And it's Harper in at the point. Now, here is Starks. Back to Davis. Shoots over Pippen. Offensive rebound. Here's Ewing. Some solid defense from Grant. Chicago leading by 4. Poked loose and stolen by Oakley.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Harper against Armstrong. Harper dishes to Ewing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Patrick Ewing. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Cartwright's checked in for the Bulls. And New York with a change here, too. Smith has checked in. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Bulls leading by 4. Now Pippen, pass to Jordan. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And that time the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Now, here is Starks. 3-pointer. And the Knicks miss again. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here is Smith. Outside Oakley on the wing starts. No one near him. And right on target with the swish.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
The Bulls leading by 6. Armstrong kicks to Grant. Pippen feeling it out a bit. There's the feed to Armstrong. Back to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Cartwright. Shoots over Ewing. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
Harper the pass to Ewing. Harper against Armstrong. Harper, no good. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. The shot's good from Jordan.
High percentage look for Jordan. That has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Harper the pass to Ewing.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Over Cartwright. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pippen's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Jordan throws it down.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
New York calls timeout. They trail by 12. There's 1:47 left in the 4th quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
He deserves a lot of credit, but the D they played on him deserves a little bit of the blame as well. Even when he got hot, they didn't do enough, I don't think, to try and cool him off. And they've been passive when they've needed to be aggressive, and boy, did he make them pay.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. There's 1:47 left in the 4th quarter. Harper the pass to Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Grant. Passes it to Carter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Patrick Ewing.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bulls.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he's good on the second. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Armstrong against Harper. Good on the three-point shot.
One of those solid shooters from range you can count on. Harper keeping the defense honest.
Armstrong with it. Grant finds Pippen. Lays it up off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Oakley. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Just wanting it more. Charles Oakley, he is all about effort.
Here's Jordan. Good D by Ewing.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock. And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Here's Harper.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Here is Armstrong. Now here's Jordan. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.